my turn. I got a one's got to go for everybody. We talking music today, and what's more musical than nostalgic music? Most important music. The most important creators of music for people like us. So we got a one's got to go dedicated to Nobuo Uematsu, the creator of pretty much everything Final Fantasy music related, and Kingdom Hearts, and a few other things. Bruce Faulconer. The reason why Dragon Ball is even good, let's be honest. Dragon Ball is great, but without the Bruce Faulconer cuts, let's be realistic. So Bruce Faulconer. Then we got Jim Johnston, the man who created pretty much almost all of the great music of WWE and WWF at the time.
You're not gonna like my answer, dog. Hey, who?
And then the Sega Sonic Team. Pretty much it's the Sega Sound Team who is responsible for not only just Sonic music, but a plethora of other great music. And we're talking about Jet Set Radio.
Yeah,
Don't forget they created Jet Set Radio.
Like my answer at all.
Crazy Taxi, the rebrand when they had to make their own music, and a plethora of other. But the Sega Sound Team.
What's my first band name?
Nobuo Uematsu.
Nobuo gotta get the fuck out of here from me. I'm sorry. No, I literally was a Dragon Ball kid. I literally was a wrestling kid. During the time that he was employed.
Yes.
And Sonic. Not only, very niche, I love Jet Set Radio.
Right.
So yeah, no, I have zero childhood ties to anything Final Fantasy.
True enough. So now I'm thinking
Type 0 HD will get played very soon.
For what?
I like that. I enjoyed the idea of that game.
You don't have to. You don't have to. We only played it so we can get 15, which means we only got 7. That's how we got 7.
So maybe it was a better game than you remember.
Nobody played it. Trust me, nobody played it. I didn't even play it. I just purchased it.
So you don't even know. It might be fire.
No, I played it enough to the original. So I played the original that was PSP based. And then I purchased it again for PS4 just so I can get 15's demo. That's the only reason why most of us bought it was for 15 demo. And mind you, 15's demo, much better than 15 actually, which is weird. They changed so much over time. I'm not going to say it's a worse game, but just they started off 3 times great and they just kept losing momentum. It just happens.
I'm going to try Type 0 HD.
You can. I'm not saying don't, but I'm just saying there's... The reason why I say don't is there's so many other ones that you could play that you'll have a better time with. And I'm like, why do you keep purposely picking the trash? You don't have to pick the worst ones.
Wow.
You don't have to pick the worst. You already started off with 13. So you don't, unless you're just playing like from worst to best run, that's fine if you want to do that. But you don't have to do that is what I'm saying.
Crazy. I'm curious as to who you're getting rid of. I feel like it might be Jim Johnston.
So for me, I literally created this one mostly because I already knew which one you were going to pick. The only one I was going to replace was Nobu with Michael Jackson because a lot of people really don't realize that Michael Jackson created a lot of music for TV, video games, movies, all types of stuff.
That would have been a lot harder.
Yeah. But I was trying to give you a slightly easier route, just a slightly easier route. But mine...
If Michael Jackson was there, I probably would have got rid of Jim Johnston.
Really? I don't think Jim could go. For me.
I damn sure ain't getting rid of Bruce.
No, Bruce is the safest.
And Sonic is Sonic, man.
Sonic is near and dear to my heart. Yeah, like I created this one mostly to screw me over.
If I get rid of Michael Jackson, my Uber drivers are fucked. That's what I use. That's where I get most of my tips from. Yeah. Playing Michael.
True enough.
Everybody loved little Michael.
Everybody loved Michael, from little to big. But the only reason I didn't put Michael on there is because I want to do another one later on of the 4 stages of Michael. We got to do all 4 stages of Michael, and that's already. I feel like that's difficult enough as is.
I wouldn't mind doing a black versus white Mike versus.
I've been saying we should do that. We keep talking about it. It's just, it's hard.
Yeah.
So for me, the only reason I'm getting rid of Jim, is because his greatest work is now my greatest enemy, and that's in DX. I have to dislike DX because I have a problem with Generation X. So now it's just a personal thing. It's just a personal beef.
That was a hell of a thread.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I don't.
No, I'm not saying
crazy.
it's a good one. But okay, now think about it just for me. Ain't nobody in here worth getting rid of. Bruce Faulconer is the most safest human being on this list, actually. Bruce is the safest.
Noble isn't your most safest.
No, because he's had, mind you, some of the greatest music of all time. But then there's some that's just like, you didn't have to. Okay. So, but Bruce is so perfect. Not only do I actually, like, a lot of people always ask you, like, what's your gym music playlist? It's Bruce Faulconer's playlist. I only listen to his music when I'm working out. And two, I won't even let Kelly watch Dragon Ball unless it has the Bruce Faulconer mix behind it. We will not watch Kai. I don't care how much more.
Should watch Kai.
I don't care how much more accurate Kai is to the manga. I don't give a shit. It doesn't have the Bruce Faulconer mix.
Nobody should watch Kai.
Don't watch Kai. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
Bruce take out Pycon. Don't watch Kai.
Right. They take out Pycon and Bruce. Them are the two most important characters I feel like you should just leave alone. Bruce is needed. I watched Vegeta's Super Saiyan transformation and I think we've had that argument. Vegeta's first transformation, I honestly almost want to say is top 2.
Yeah.
As much people want to say Goku's like in my top 10. He's not even in the top 5 in transformations. Yeah.
Number 1 is Trunks.
Number 1 is Trunks. From the movie, not from Kai or Super. No. It's the original.
Yeah. Gohan in the pool.
I want to say
Gohan in the puddle Trunks.
Right. I would say Vegeta, first Vegeta. Technically
Super Saiyan 2 Gohan?
No, because I'm doing a 3-peat of Vegetas back to back. So it's Trunks first, Vegeta the first time he goes Super Saiyan. The second time is for me, not Ascended. It's when he's pissed off after losing to Android 18. I don't know if everybody remembers this one, but that's when he's standing. He does his iconic stand on a rock, staring up at the sky. Yeah. He starts to shake, shiver, gets so angry that he explodes into Super Saiyan. Back when Super Saiyan meant something. Then Ascended Vegeta. Then we'll go into Gohan. Gohan's is great, but them 3 Vegetas, that's when I felt like Super Saiyan meant something and it was explosive power. And then after that, it just kind of slowly did not become as explosive anymore.
Yeah.
Then honestly, not even Super Saiyan Goku. False Super Saiyan Goku goes before actual Super Saiyan Goku. Mm-hmm. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, no, I'm keeping Bruce. Bruce is safe. Sonic is safe just because of Crush 40 and the Michael Jackson mix.
Not even Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill Zone for a lot of people. The Technodrome one for the end of, I think it was end of 2. Mm-hmm. I mean, almost all the Sonic music is great. Like you said, and Jet Set Radio. Mm-hmm. There's just too much where Sega has been on point. Yeah, Jim.
Fucking Phantasy Star online.
I think, yeah, they were definitely part of Phantasy Star. So no, like Sega's safe. Sega's safe. Nobu was almost out. I gotta double check. Is Nobu, Kelly, can you look it up real quick? Is Nobu responsible for Kingdom Hearts? Because if he's responsible for Kingdom Hearts, then I might give him an extra boost too. But honestly, Jim's out. I think Jim's out for me. I love Jim. I love all the music he came up with. For the simple fact that he came up with Stone Cold's theme song, The Rock's theme song, DX's, Triple H, so many great ones. X-Pac. I don't even like X-Pac, and I like his thing.
I have a friend that's a huge X-Pac fan for some reason.
I don't get me wrong, I don't dislike him. He just wasn't as good.
For him to be your favorite is wild.
Right. His favorite is a bit much.
Wild as hell.
No, he does not make Kingdom Hearts music, just Final Fantasy.
Then no, so Kingdom Hearts might have helped him a little bit. So without Kingdom Hearts, I'm not saying he's not great.
Oh baby, don't go.
That's what. But yeah, no, I think it's dope. Do you have a choice, Callie? Do you have some skin in this game?
No, I have no skin in this game. I have no idea.
You mean you don't have no idea? You know all of these people a little bit.
I know, but no, I don't care.
Well, yeah. No, I tried to make this one tough for me. This one was tough. And I really had to, I created it and I still had to think about it for a long time. And the only one I could safely get rid of is Jim. And Jim's still hard to get But the only reason why I was able to is because segueing into the rest of the show, my favorite of his theme songs was Stone Cold's the glass shattering theme song, and Disturbed, who made one of the renditions of Stone Cold, finally released that version of the song
with lyrics.
Well, no, it always had lyrics, but they never released it outside of WWE's platform. So now it's back attached to them, no longer solely attached to WWE. So yeah, no, I'm kind of super excited for that. Good shit for them.